Hello.
Oh, damn.
Let's go.
Damn, hi.
Yes, sir. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Coach.
Hey, how's it going? What's up?
Welcome, everybody, to the next episode of Three Stacks. This is our second guest episode, and I've patiently been waiting for this one because we got the homeboy here, Mr. Coach, Mr. Cage 2 Rando Retirement Home Commander.
Captain of the softball team.
Yes,
Captain of the
sir.
softball team.
Yes, sir.
We got my man Ace in the building. Yes, sir. Ace, if you'd like
Form.
to introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? I'm AceUhh. I'm a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer streamer now. Fighting game player. Overall, just downright dumbass. Big
Same.
chilling out here in the big chilling with
Fire.
the folks, with the fellas, just the homies.
The gamers.
What's good? What's good? I dap y'all up for
Welcome,
that.
welcome. They tap you for that one too.
Gang
Um,
shit.
Yeah, just I personally like again, a lot of us have known Ace for a little bit, and especially again like you said, through the fighting game community here in Seattle. I've met him through Tekken. I know Kei has met him through various accounts as well. I'm not sure if Markel or
Not
y'all
IRL.
linked up
Nah,
yet. at all.
Not yet.
We've had discussions, but
Yeah.
I ain't met him yet.
You kind of overlap circles a little bit. It's fine.
No,
Yeah,
bro, all the
it's
time.
one of those things that
Yeah.
should happen.
Pie chart or not a pie chart, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yes. We wanted to bring you on as our first streamer guest. Yes, sir. Because wow,
Illustrious
Big
title.
wow,
The illustrious title is
that's
Screamer.
crazy. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about your streaming, your content, just what you do.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. So as it stands, basically, I am a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer speedrunner. I guess you can call it that. I don't know. I'm just a runner. I've been a very long time veteran of the Kingdom Hearts community for a very, very long time. So when I went back to it, I ended up becoming more centric on Kingdom Hearts 2 and just doing things around that genre. So that's basically what I am as a streamer. There's no in between on it. I can dabble in other things, but right now I am 100% focused on Kingdom Hearts and just streaming in general as a whole.
And how long have you been streaming?
7 years.
Dude,
Wow.
that's litty.
Which is
Oh,
not
almost 8
not a
actually
normal
thinking
feat.
about it. Shit.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I know you and I have had previous talks about it before, with the whole the rise of streamers, people trying to stream now on
Yep.
your respective platform,
Yeah.
Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, whatever it is,
Yeah, whatever
platform
platform
it
it
is.
may be.
And it's a hard job if you want to consider it. I mean, we do get paid for it technically.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
are
yeah.
an affiliate or you are a partner, you do get paid for the shit. But
Mhm.
it's not an easy thing to do. And
No.
a lot of people, I feel like, I don't know, I just from what I've seen is it's either a really, really hard, I don't know, just they want to make it their everything, which is cool.
Yeah.
And then there are people that do it as a side gig. But I know you've actually been pushing for partner recently.
Yeah.
Right,
For a
right.
while.
Yeah. How do you want to tell us about what it's like to go from just
Side gig to
your average
full-time
side gig
thing?
to
Yeah.
full time?
A lot more stressful than anyone could ever anticipate.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
When you drop that, when you finally decide that you're gonna make this your main deal, you have to be either on the track to already becoming huge, or just in general, just that can sustain yourself. You already have to be on track, because if you're not on track, it's so stressful to literally become. You have something that you do on the side for fun. You don't have to do it every day. You don't have the luxury of basically worrying about what happens on your stream, what goes down, who comes through, stuff like that. You don't have to worry about that, because it's just whatever, fuck it. But when you transition that into full time, all that that focus that you put on like other things gets straight piled on into streaming. And like some people it's easier for others, like and some people it's not. For me, it wasn't the easiest thing in the goddamn world because it's all about maintaining and like trying to grow from where I'm at now. And that's also difficult. You always have to be thinking like 2 steps ahead, which is so difficult because if you go too far and you stray too far from it, it could set you back 2 steps. So it's one of those things where it's really, really stressful to just try to stay on top of things and make sure that you can like appease to your audience. Because when you're it's a side gig, you don't have to worry about that. If like 10 people, 20 people, 30 people show up, cool. Hell yeah, this is tight. I got some people to chit chat in the chat. I can turn this off whenever I want. Now it's like I've been streaming for 6 hours. There's 40 people here. I haven't gotten any subs or let alone follows today. Some of the regular people aren't here today. Shit, what's going on? Like, am I losing my touch? What's going on? And you literally, it's a lot more stressful than a lot of people want to. Like, a lot of people will tell you, like, especially the bigger streamers, they'll tell you this shit is difficult.
Mhm.
It's not easy. As much as it could be a dream job for somebody, it's definitely you could definitely look at it and be like, this is not a job for you. You're way more cut and dry in the actual, like, the actual workforce, as in streaming. Difficult. Really, really difficult because it comes down to 2 factors. You either have to be entertaining or good.
Yeah. I guess my question would be like, what made you decide to go like balls deep into this? Like, I'm gonna put everything I have into this. Like, what made you decide that this is what I'm gonna do?
I don't want to get a normal job.
Yeah,
Which is fine.
Hey, man,
Which
fuck
is
that.
fine. Honestly,
Fuck the
dude.
normal job, damn
Hell
it.
yeah.
Bro, I spent,
On God,
bro,
that's what I wanted to hear.
I spent 5 years working as aircraft maintenance, and that job was ass. It was terrible.
Fuck yeah.
Like, it was disgusting. It was gross. I had to drive there an hour, and drive home an hour every day I went. The pay was great, but the hours sucked. So it was just one of those things where I finally pulled the trigger. It was like, do I go back into another debatable job where I know I don't want to wake up and go do? I know I'm not going to have a good time there. I know I'm going to just be pissed off 95% of the time I'm there. Or, I could pursue this thing that I've been doing since 2005. And what I basically only know at this point. So, it's a risk, absolute huge risk to just jump into this, especially at the position I was before. That is literally me diving into the pool. But
Yeah.
a stroke of me getting lucky has gotten me to the point to where I'm at now. I'm a lucky motherfucker. And that's a lot of things a lot of people got to understand. You got to get lucky. You have to. And there's some people that work super, super hard. I work hard too, but you need that stroke of luck. You need it. It makes things go a lot easier, and like the stress levels go down a bit when you get that little bit of stroke of luck.
I wouldn't say all of yours was like all luck. I've seen you like on the grind like every day.
Oh yeah. No. And like I said, it's not all luck, but I did get lucky to get to the position I'm at and the people I know. It's also about connections as well. If you don't know anybody and you're going into a full scale blend, who's going to watch you?
Right.
If you don't have friends in the community or people that that are going to watch you, how are you going to gain any audience? Because all y'all know, and you guys in here and people that are potentially watching, if you see a stream with 0 to 1 viewers, are you actually sitting around? If you don't know the person.
No.
Right. No, not at all.
So it's one of those things, man, where you just gotta, make connections, get know people, learn. You have to socialize. It's one of those things where socializing is where you think this is a hermit's job, which it kind of is. You're basically sitting around playing video games, but you have to have some sort of semblance of being able to talk to somebody, make friends, get connections, stuff like, you know. It's just one of those things where streaming, the title of streamer has so many different asterisks underneath it. It's unreal, and people don't understand that, don't realize that yet.
Right.
Not only is it important to like, you know, have people to like watch your stream, you need help too. Imagine if you had like one viewer and you were on mute the whole time, or like if you needed help with like Nightbot, you don't know how to do that. You're
Yeah.
looking for like a stream overlay and you don't know who to ask.
Mhm.
So yeah, all of that goes into that too. And I'm pretty sure I've asked all of you for help at one point. So
Yeah,
thank
me
you for
too.
that.
I've definitely been in the same position too.
Yeah.
I don't know if when I was first starting out streaming, like I definitely had my fair share of 0, 1, you know, the entire time.
Trust me, buddy.
Yeah.
We've all been
yeah,
there. Yeah.
everybody had, and it's like, you know, I when I think about it, it's like I want to like use this because, you know, I mean, technically, yes, it's maybe one person might be watching, but are they actually watching or not? You know, is the real question.
Right.
Are they active in chat? You know, what are they? You know, are they actually engaging?
What's the move?
If that isn't the case, then I could just use it as like practice time for me, for me to be like, hey, like, you know, I could use this time to like, you know, if I'm playing a certain game that needs a little bit more context for the average viewer, maybe I can be working on my commentary a little bit, my, you know, stuff like that. Just different ways to like, you know, make use of my time rather than just sitting there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Because anybody,
playing.
anybody can, you know, hit the go live button.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Like,
So,
I think like interacting with chat is like probably one of the most important things,
yeah,
if not the most important thing.
Yeah, you don't want to.
It's like you don't want some boring. Yeah,
your
exactly.
audience.
Yeah, right.
Are there any other anything that you can see from other like people that try to get into streaming that you advise them to avoid doing while they're trying to stream, or like while they're trying to
do when they're trying to stream? If you're doing it as a hobby and it's fun, play whatever you want, right? Have a good time. But the big thing is, especially if you're new and you're worried about not being able to talk to chat, get a friend in Discord, in TeamSpeak, in Ventrilo, whatever the hell you may be using, and just talk to them. Doesn't matter if they're playing the game with you. Just have someone there that you can talk back. They can either shit talk you or fucking root you on or do whatever. Just have somebody that like have noise on the screen. Have something for if any random viewer goes in the stream, any stream at all, like it could have like 1 to 2 viewers, right? I'm more inclined to sit there and watch somebody banter with their friend than watch just plain gameplay and nothing, because you're watching streams for the personality.
Yeah.
But you're there for the game. Initially, when people go in, they're looking at the game director. Whatever game they're playing, they could be, you know, whatever game they're playing, any arbitrary game, there's always a community for it, no matter how arbitrary. There could be 5 people, but you know what? You go live with that game, and I bet you all 5 of them at some point is going to come through. And, you know, you start asking questions, or like you start asking questions to your friend. You're like, dude, you've played this game before. How do I do this? Right. And fucking god tier gamer that has been playing this game for the past 15 years and hasn't stopped for some reason knows the answer, and he types it in chat. There you go. You have a viewer, you have interaction. Congratulations. You started your career in streaming.
That's actually a pretty good. I'd never like thought about.
I didn't think about it either.
Having, you know, another person there, especially because of the fact that, you know, I feel like all of us here are pretty, you know, personable people. We all have that kind of thing that sets us apart from everybody else, at least enough that people would want to, you know, engage with us and like interact with us through something like streaming. And like you said earlier, right? You're either really personal, like you have a really great personality and people find you really entertaining, or you're just a fucking god at whatever game that you touch.
Yeah.
Really,
then
you
you don't have to talk. I'll tell you what. Sonic Fox, fighting game player, right?
Yeah.
I 100% will watch every stream of his with no mic, because one, because he's that good.
Yeah.
And 2, I just don't like hearing him banter. I want to watch him play the damn game Injustice 2, any NRS game that comes out, and if Sonic Fox goes live with a no mic stream, he did this with Guilty Gear last week. He goes live with no mic and he's just playing. Bro, I am watching that for hours. That is so entertaining to watch because you're like, this guy is just so much better
Right,
than
that's
everybody
player
else
in the world.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. So it's just like, this guy's just so much better. But, you know, it's not that Sonic Fox. I've talked to Sonic Fox multiple times. He's a great dude. It's just more or less when I watch him stream, I want to watch him play the damn game. I don't want to. But then, you know, I go to another stream like fucking XQC or Tyler One. If their mics are off, I'm not watching.
Yeah, I know. I need Tyler One screaming. Like
I need him yelling at me or getting pissed off or something.
Yeah.
I need him doing something. You know,
Yeah, I get you.
people don't watch they don't watch Dr. Disrespect for the fact that, you know, he's good at the games. They watch him for the personality,
They
for the
talk shit.
goddamn the violence, speed, and momentum, the entertainer.
You
So
can't
that,
forget
you know,
Eris.
You know, Eris is
Yeah, Eris.
He's a whole personality. Not the best gamer in the world, but God, he's hilarious. It's just one of those things, you know, where a lot of new streamers just don't realize that. They turn on stream, they don't say anything, like you said before. And all you can hear, all you hear in the outlier is
Whoosh.
Or, oh, that's cool.
oh
Not
man,
even-
nice. That was sick.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the keyboard clicking.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Oh man, that was sick. Like, you know, it's
Yeah.
not cool, man. Like, you know, tell people what was sick.
Yeah, and because I know you've been again pushing for a partner all this time, are there some things that you would advise those also pushing for a partner? Because I know a couple people that are also on the same path in their respective communities and games and whatever. Is there anything any advice you can give them in terms of, you know, going for a partner?
Oh god. Okay. Stick to your game. Stick to whatever you play. And when you go live, that's what you're playing. If you're a variety streamer, hey, congratulations. You're better than all of us. You can play whatever game you want and have a good goddamn time. If you're not like me, don't go live with anything else. No matter how much you may want to stream or interact with your regular viewers, if you're going for partner, play one game and just stick to it.
Grind the fuck out of it.
Like, and you know what? I thought that process of grinding the shit out of it too was a good idea. Wrong. God damn it, take breaks. Because if you don't, you're gonna hate your game that you're playing. You're gonna hate it every time you have to go live and you look at the goddamn startup screen of whatever game you're playing. You're just, all you're thinking in your head mentally is,
Ah,
That's
shit, here
it.
we go again.
that's it. That's all you're thinking in your head every time you load up that game. So you got to take breaks, spend some time with your community and people, get to know them. Because if you don't do that, like, what are you doing this for? Like, in reality, like, I love my community and I just want to just bolster and just get those guys, build those guys up as well. Because, man, those guys are sick. They support me. Why not support them, you know? So I always tell people, when you're on that path, you're building a community. Do what you can to support the people that want to support you. And I'm not saying, like, you know, you have to go, you know, sub to them or anything like that, but just show up to their stream, or something like that. Like in my stream, in my Discord, I have like a promotion thing where you know, anybody can promote their own stream or anything like that. And I go into their streams pretty frequently, and it's great to hear people like, yo, dude, I thanks for coming by. I really appreciate that, man. Because, you know, who knows if they actually have viewers or anything like that. Why not be that guy to go in there and say, hey, I've had people tell me that I've been their inspiration to start streaming. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I want to see. I want to see people enjoy their time. And if that means they've come into my community to come hang out or shoot the shit or whatever, hey, why the hell not? Support your community, play your game, and please God, don't burn yourself out of it. And if you get denied, it's to be expected. All right. Unless you've got, you're bolstering like 200 viewers every single stream. Because I don't even bolster that now. That's like a once a week, maybe twice a week kind of thing for me. And I'm still getting denied. So you just have to just keep on going. Don't let the like Twitch denying you, because the fact they're still denying me is an anomaly. No one really understands why. Literally, the last 2 times they've sent me in my decline letters have been basically, "Hey, bro, you're doing great out there. Keep it up. We'll see you at the next application."
Bruh. Shit.
That's basically been the gist of it. So it's just, don't beat yourself up. Stick to your game. Enjoy your community, and hey, have a good time with it, because you know what? This partner push might be the biggest part of your stream, and you don't know it, because you tend to go off and do something else. Build up your community. Have a good time. Get people that will always be there no matter what, and you will enjoy your path to partner way more than other people are, because there's a lot of people that even now that get partner are stressed out because they don't get the viewers that they had playing their other game. And it's like, you got to just keep going with your community, because just the fact that 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 people showed up doesn't mean they're all going to be there the next time. So you know what? You just gotta keep your head down it. Just stay happy that you're in the position that you're in, because you are extremely lucky to be in that position, to have that many people, because 6.1 million monthly streamers that go live on Twitch every month. Like, bruh, you're in that position. Enjoy it. Try your best, to keep at it. That's my advice, basically, for the people that are on partner push. Because, hey, look, man, I'm still on it. That shit's difficult. It's stressful, bro. I wake up every day going, bro, my numbers, bro. Come on, son. Oh no, I went down a whole average. Twitch gonna look at this shit, bro. They're gonna deny me again, bro. Come on.
I can imagine, dude, how just stressful that. Because I personally, I hate looking at shit nominally like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're doing something like this, where it's you shouldn't care about metrics until a certain point, which it sounds like for pushing for partner, that's when you need to start caring about that shit, basically.
Yep.
And I feel like that could be such a a deterring factor for people to even want to.
If I have a stream that's at 73 average, I feel like I fucked up. I fucked up somewhere.
Really?
If it's not at 75, I fucked up, because that's the minimum average. That's the average they want you to be to apply for partner. So if they look at your 30-day, you have 80, 90, 100 on all of them, but you have 73 on one day, that could fuck you. And you know what they say in their thing? Don't worry about that. Look, bro, how am I not supposed to worry about it? And it's one of those things where early on, when I was first starting to push for partner, that shit irked super hard. If I couldn't get that 75 average, I was so fucking mad. But now, as time going on, every so often I'll have a stream that's 70, 65, something like that. Maybe I am AM man at the time and I stream dead at night. My EU audience isn't as strong as the NA one. So it's just it definitely goes down. So it's shit. What do I do? Well, whatever. That's my own fault. Self-inflicted gunshot wound. Just move on. Don't worry about it too much. And I've been trying my utter best the past couple months to just not look at no. Don't worry about it. Stream, because I'm gonna overstress. That's what I did early on, and I burnt myself out with that shit, because partner is annoying. Getting a damn check mark is annoying, bro.
It sounds like it. But I'm glad that you mentioned burning out, because with anything, right? Work, school, you can burn out on something really fucking easy if you just are continuously letting shit like metrics and all that get to you.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I really do mental health and being able to be cognizant about your mental health in everyday life is so high nowadays, because people actually it's a great thing that people are caring a lot more about their mental health. Same thing applies. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you're just going to shoot yourself in the foot 2 days later. Right. That'll end up fucking your push. Yep. And I feel like that just kind of gets thrown to the side when people are so hyper focused on, I need to get this, and I need to get this amount average. I need to get this. I need to stream for this many hours. Blah 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 blah. Like, take a break,
bro.
Yeah.
You remember my beginning point? Like when I first started blowing up,
Mhm.
I had streamed for 55 days in a row,
Damn.
Fucking crazy.
Fuck.
like without a break. Like every day I would go live, and these weren't short streams. These were 8 to 10 to 11-hour streams almost every day. Some days, I'd stream for 4, but majority of the time they were long as hell.
Right.
I'd stream all day, hang out with my friends for like an hour, go to bed at like 9 a.m., and then wake up and repeat the damn process all nighters. Fuck it, that was me. This is why I am AM man.
AM man.
Like mini
5
AM.
a.m. 5 a.m. come lurking. 5 a.m. come lurking, and I see any of these motherfuckers online. They get a message to me. Hey, what you doing up? This is my time.
This is my territory.
You've done that to me like once.
Look at them numbers at the bottom left. You see the letters? What they say next to the AM? That's my area. What you doing here?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
So
just
good,
one of those things where you gotta just take breaks. You gotta, because your mental health is gonna get shattered by the end of it, and you need to take. If you've been going for extra long, take 2 days. It doesn't matter. The people will be back. They're gonna be excited that you're back after 2 days. Just keep at it, man, and be aware of what you're doing to yourself, because goddamn, one way or another, you may get up, you may hydrate all you want, but sitting in a damn chair for 15 hours a day, doing the same thing, talking every goddamn day of every minute of your day, not the healthiest thing in the world, just sitting down and playing games. It really isn't. So you got to take a day to just sleep in or something. Watch some damn shows. Chill, man. Relax. Funnel your focus on something else, like a show. Don't look at Twitter. Don't look at nothing. Hang out. Chill.
That's the best advice you can
Yeah,
give, like literally anybody right now, because literally we're all stuck at
Don't be a
home.
fucking gamer.
Yeah, it's hard being a gamer.
Don't be a fucking
It's
gamer.
it's so difficult, bro.
It's hard out here, bro.
For the most
yeah.
oppressed of them all, gamers, dude. Like, come on.
So
We'd be like, gamers rise up, but we're like,
Yeah,
I
it's-
don't want to.
I don't want it. I don't want to res up anymore.
I kind of like this chair, man.
Yeah, no,
I
right?
kind of like how my bed's feeling right now.
Mhm, mhm.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like it's crazy, but I'm glad that you're on the path that you're on right now, because again, you've been at it for literally 7 going on 8 years, and let me tell you,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
there have been many times I didn't actually know this until Ace pointed this out to me, was that he actually, so a bit of a background for you growing up was your FPS days on the consoles, right?
Yep.
With I know Halo was definitely one of them. I'm not sure if you did you do Call of Duty
For a year.
For a year? Okay, which one was
Yeah.
that one?
That was Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2. Okay, and that was like what,
Yeah.
2011?
12, 11?
Damn, is it that
Something
long
like
ago?
that. Yeah.
I think so. Something like 10 years ago.
It's
Black
been a
Ops-
minute, bro. You're getting old.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
fucking god.
You're getting old, bro.
Holy shit. Like, and that was when like streaming was like in its like purest infancy for
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
for all the
Hey, Before
that the-
Amazon bought it.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
this was even
no,
before
this was
that.
way
This was
even
even
before
before that.
that.
I'm talking when Twitch was, and this is for y'all, for the old heads out there, someone including me, because I wanted to get into the shit. I just didn't have the money for it. When Twitch was called Justin TV.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
what?
Justin
Memories.
TV.
Justin
Justin
TV.
Holy
when
shit. You're right. Yeah.
I used to go on Justin TV back in 2000. My original Twitch account was made in 2009. In 2009, during Halo 3 days, what I would do while I was searching for a game, I would go on Justin TV. There was a channel called Hanson C, and all they would do is play To Catch a Predator videos on loop. I would just watch that shit like crazy, bruh. Mid game, you just hear
Mid-game,
mid game you hear the script. Why don't you take a seat over there? You're
Take
like,
a seat.
yo,
Mid-game.
Chris,
Oh,
you
shit.
your
Chris
fucking
Hansen.
Yo, let's hear the transcripts real quick. One shot top mid. One shot top mid. Yo, so what's the transcript say? Oh, do you need any condom? Oh shit, I must be trapping.
Holy fuck, that's so good, dude. People
was a
don't know.
good
Literally,
time,
people
bro.
don't know, dude. Fucking that was literally like you think of Twitch now, it's like Bob Ross and shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And nothing.
Really, no, I get you.
You know what I mean?
Really.
But that's what it was like back then. It's like
Yep.
it's called
Bro.
Justin TV, and everybody was streaming off of fucking Dazzles. Who remembers a Dazzle?
Dazzle or HD PVRs.
And HDPVR too. Yeah,
Yeah.
literally, and everything was analog. There's no HDMI, no nothing. Well, I mean, it was like, again, it was in its infancy, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
this was some of you, like
There
some of
was
the people that are
almost-
watching this.
there
You
was
were
no
probably kids at that point.
external like capture cards or anything.
No,
like
no,
that
no,
for
no,
the
nothing.
computer either. So it
Nothing.
was all external.
Elgato wasn't around. It was all external
No.
and just
Yeah.
wires around fucking wires and everything. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And like
That's
that, even that, you know what I mean,
Mhm.
was just like it was such a like a I don't know what the word for it is. It was just so like interesting to see that people were even able to do that, you know, to be making
Yeah.
things like that and like, you know, be making content that early on when we didn't even have the technology. I mean, we should be grateful that we have the shit that we have now, you know.
Oh, absolutely. It blew up in the way it did because
Yeah.
back then, like you're saying, there was only 2 streaming websites at the time.
Mhm.
It was 2 relevant streaming websites at the time because there was others, but not a lot of people used them, or if they weren't, they were basically 4chan boards.
Mhm.
So basically, it was Justin TV, as you said, and Own 3D.
On 3D. Yep.
Own 3D was the only one where you could get like League of Legends content and stuff like that from like pro players. That's where a majority of the PC streamers were streaming to.
Mhm.
That and Xfire.
Oh my God, X.
Goddamn.
Yup. You wanted COD 4 Pro Mod? Xfire was
Pro
the way
Mod,
to
yeah.
go, baby.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
old
sir.
school.
Yes,
Oh man, dude, the good old dude. I swear, man, just console FPS was so good in its early days. It's come a long way, and I'm not gonna say like, you know, PC Master Race is the whole thing about it, but like, know your roots, man. Know your
Oh, yeah,
roots.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's
That shit is- That shit is crazy, man. We wouldn't have Twitch as we have it now if it wasn't for, you know, literally everything else.
yeah, Halo 3.
Justin TV, the reason why Justin TV stayed up as long as it did when Twitch finally became a thing, even though they're essentially the same website, Twitch, Justin TV wanted to just broadcast live streaming in general. Wanted to have people the ability to play their games live on stream. But the thing was, a lot of people are using that website to just stream goddamn TV shows like To Catch a Predator. So they branched off and went to Twitch, which was only game. If you streamed anything else, you would immediately just get your channel terminated and banned. So it was basically, you had your choice. If you wanted to watch some goddamn TV, hey, Justin TV, head over there. Twitch.tv, there you go for your games. And that was, and Twitch didn't even get big originally until Own went out. Own 3D went out because of their goddamn, like, the fact that they were sponsoring players but weren't paying them. People were like, hey, deuces, we're going to Twitch. They're paying our ass over there. So, you know, and with that, if that never happened, if Own was doing it, we could be still on Own 3D to this day. Who knows?
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Just the way the platforms have kind of grown, and I don't know. I mean,
yeah, trust me, bro. I remember the days of Justin TV watching Hanson C, and the only other person I'd watch back in like 2011 was Ninja. He was a Halo player, bro.
yeah, I was gonna say,
I played him.
That's so nutty to think about.
He was a Halo player, bro. I've shit on him multiple times. Like, all he was back in H3 days was a GB kid.
so
GB and
fucking,
Combine.
dude, that's so fucking
Yes,
funny to
sir.
think about.
That's
man.
all he
Oh my
was.
god, dude.
He got notoriety. He got big in Halo Reach because he was one of the only people right next to the goddamn Sudoth twins that were streaming.
Mhm.
So that was it. That's all we had. So if you're a Halo player, you watch Ninja. That was it.
It's crazy to think
That's all
about.
we had back then, baby.
Yeah, no, literally.
Legit, that's all we had.
Because no one else. There was another, like, you know, they started dabbling into live streaming at the end of Halo 3's life.
Mhm.
A lot of the bigger teams, but they would have these like houses where this house where these teams would just go to for like a week, and then they would just broadcast games. And that was cool and all for Halo players and stuff like that, but that didn't really spring out any personalities or anything. And a lot of these players didn't want to focus on streaming at all, didn't want to become anything like that. So as time progressed, a lot of these Halo pros who are still fucking pros to this goddamn day, because you know Halo died and there's no new players. These Halo pros, they didn't want to focus on streaming. Where Ninja, who was a game battles kid more or not, started making more names because he started going to like these combine events and meeting these actual players, and he would start streaming his like scrim games, and that's how he blew up his stream initially, was his scrim games, and then on the side he would play H1Z1 during Q.
Oh man, H1. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
The best BR to ever drop.
Dude, literally a lot of the big names you guys know now, like everybody that's gonna be watching this, a lot of the big names you guys probably know now on Twitch have gotten their start off of those, like if it wasn't that console FPS or like, you know, another, you know, like AAA title like that, it was H1, it was maybe Daisy, you know,
yep.
like yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Or
Just like,
Counter-Strike, bro.
yeah, yes, because you think about it, like, you know, how big are those games now, and how big are they in terms of like, you know, just raw numbers, support from the communities, everything. It's crazy.
Because, bro, you just think about it. Like back then, I got killed by Tfue in H1 when he was a 0 viewer streamer.
Damn, that must be fucking terrible.
Oh, it feels terrible now looking at his ass. Goddamn, most subscribed player on Twitch.
But you know,
I was like, bro, who is this royalty motherfucker just killing my? Let me look at his damn stream, bro. This guy sucks, bro. I'm closing out of this shit. And now look.
Now look at him. Crazy. The fucking world getting money.
Yes, sir.
Playing fucking video games.
Insane. Let's stray away from video games for a little bit.
I bet.
I know you actually have a podcast of your own.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dinner with
the Boys. Like to? Yes, Dinner with the Boys. Would you like to elaborate a little bit on Dinner with the Boys?
Sure. It's pretty cut and dry as a matter of fact. We got started because one day we were like, one of us was streaming and we all had dinner at the same time. We all got called up for dinner at the same time, came back. We like, yo, we got food. Oh shit. And I thought it'd be fucking hilarious if we just did that weekly where we all get together, have a meal like you're hanging out with your boys at a goddamn dinner table. Screw it.
That's fire.
And 102 episodes later, here we are.
Okay.
Chilling.
Nice.
Damn goals. We're trying to get there.
Yeah, you'll get there. Trust me.
Oh, I mean, I just want to talk with the homies. I could give I'll eat on my own time. That's cool. That's cool.
Hey, bro, we're at the point now where it's like my food might show up here, bro.
Yeah, and like maybe if my Chipotle might get delivered in the next like 45 minutes. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, see there, exactly.
You know, whatever it is. I like that idea though. And you guys, you guys do your episodes on Twitch, right? You stream your episodes on Twitch. Nice. You guys ever think about doing any like uploads to YouTube or anything? Like, do you have a YouTube?
Oh yeah, initially that's where we kept all our archives.
Okay.
And then from there, I think it was from like episode like 50 on, we decided that we were going to just use that as like a highlight channel. To where if anyone wanted to pop in and like see the YouTube, they could just look at these like small little 10-minute, 15, 20-minute clips, right? And they can decide if they want to come watch us. Not because look, bro, like no matter how much I love to sit there and listen to shit for like 5-6 hours, I know the general population of YouTube has the attention span of a goddamn fly. And they see 3 hours on the lineup and they're like, oh, bro, I'm good. I'm closing out of this shit.
I'm going to watch a movie.
Hold on a second. Let me see if there's any timestamp. No timestamp. I'm out of here, bro. But yeah, so we have a YouTube and we have a Spotify as well.
Oh, nice. And
Oh.
how's having a podcast on Spotify? I know like that's probably the biggest platform I think that has podcasts out aside from like
Sure. Let me tell you, I have no clue because one, I don't look at the monthly listeners. I don't care that much.
okay.
And two, if I haven't had anyone coming in the chat and being like, "Bro, I'm from Spotify. I love you guys." So until I see that, I can probably have a metric for you.
Okay,
But other than that, people in the chat, they just they bull around and talk to us. It's just one of those things.
They're
Yeah.
bullying.
I mean, I guess it's nice to have it for convenience sake for the people that have Spotify. That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. It's
Not
just one of
everybody
those
can
things
have
where
a-
we just threw it out there for the idea of. There was a lot of people asking if we could get it on Spotify, and we were like, "Yeah, we could."
So there it is.
So that's
Yeah,
what we
the
did.
demand was there.
And so at that point, we just threw it on there. We throw it on there every week. If people want to listen to it, hey, bro, have fun. I mean, it's literally us rambling, like upwards of 5 hours. Like,
Mhm.
Oh shit! You guys
Yeah.
have dinner for 5 hours?
bro,
Fun boys.
bro,
Hey, man.
look, we sometimes we get done with dinner before the show even starts because we just all for 30 minutes, man. Like it just be like that sometimes. So
Yeah.
when it rolls up, we're like, we ate, but what's up, everybody? It's just one of those things where we get because all of us on the show, we're all really, really close friends. I've been friends with these guys for years, and so it's like when we all get together, we're always just talking. It's never at the point of just silence or anything. We're always talking about shit that's going on. So when it gets to the actual podcast point, and we're like, shit, what happened during the week? Where a lot of the times we're like, oh fuck, shit,
Mhm.
and just
Yup.
going off on tangents is our favorite, is like what people love us for, because we
Yeah.
just go off. We'll start on something and then an hour later be like, what the hell were we talking about? Hold on. It's just one of those things, man.
But
We
it's
have a
so
good time
good
with
though. It's so good though because and I'm not gonna lie, I had the same, somewhat of the same vision I had with Marco and Kei right now for our podcast. It's like I obviously love these guys dearly, and I feel like
Mhm.
we're all really close to a certain point that we can, we're all really good enough to bounce. See,
This man looked at the screen and said, hold on a second.
listen, my camera's over here, bro. My camera's over here. I'm not looking over here. I'm looking over here.
This man looked him square in the eye and said,
He said,
I feel that, bro.
Oh
I
my
feel
god,
that.
that's so.
Down bad.
But literally, dude,
sound bad. Can't even get my homie to make a heart with me.
crazy.
I'm
Well, it's in the podcast, you guys.
Do Twitter, bro.
Wait.
Caught in 4K.
And that's you, bro.
Marcel, oh my god.
It's literally just
Dude.
me. But they're not even doing it right.
Oops.
Oh my god! But you know what I mean? Like just being able to be with the people that you're close with, and because you're able to bounce ideas and everything
Yeah.
off each other really well, which
Yeah,
is why
yeah, yeah.
which is why I like that type of format. There was one of my inspirations for making the podcast was and some of y'all might know this, is a Taeny Meat Gang, Cody Cole and Noah Miller.
Mhm.
They are hands down top 2 funniest people I've ever seen on the internet ever.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen
Taeny Meat
anybody on a podcast work real that well and have that much synergy with each other than those two right there, because they literally will it's like clockwork.
Yeah,
Talk
dude,
about
it's so
something
fun-
that-
it's so funny.
There's a topic,
Mhm.
concrete details, blah blah blah, commentary, and the commentary is funny as fuck because they literally will just they go off each other so well, and they bounce off each other so well, and then eventually they bring it back, and it's still
Yeah,
it's
like,
it's structured,
very
but it's
seamless.
yeah,
Very seamless.
it's organized chaos or
Like
whatever.
they're not
you-
even trying.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's how we want it to.
Exactly.
We have our formats. We have the what are we eating? How was the week? What's going on in gaming world? And then we go into question. What's going on in gaming world is basically pop media, and most of the time we only get done with one topic because we've been talking about how Christina V is not showing up on the show. We talk about how don't worry, guys. Christina V, she's on her way. I just got a text.
No, he's coming.
Oh my
She's on her
god.
way.
Oh
Oh,
shit, Christina
I'm
B.
sorry. Yo, Christina, you know, okay, we'll see you when you get here.
Crazy.
Boom. You know, it's just
So good,
it's just
dude.
one of those things where we just have a good time with it. Like we're there basically to hang out. If people want to listen to us, have a good time. Enjoy us bantering because there's enough clips of us just freaking out at Dax because he says the only thing good at McDonald's is a Big Mac, and we all freak the fuck out.
What?
Bro,
No, I
Mac
object.
chicken,
Oh my god.
chicken nuggies.
we can't.
Nuggies.
We determined that he lives in Tennessee, and I've been to Tennessee multiple times to go hang out with him, and because we always drive like road trip to GDQs. Every time I've gone there, bro, their goddamn fast food is trash. Like, dog
Actually-
shit, bro, like it's ass, bro. Like
What they got over there? What they got over there? I'm kind of intrigued now.
It's everything that you got on your menu, except like bring down the standards to like a 4.
Just butt.
Oh, God.
It's just ass.
That's ass.
Terrible, bro.
It's just
Go-
ass.
they got a Wendy's that's open 24 hours. That was a mistake.
What?
We don't even have that here. Wait.
What the hell? Yeah, we're the money's at 24 hours. I need my baconator.
Hey,
7 in
bro,
the morning.
I'm sure if we had it, we'd probably be like, bro, they should have gone back to hourly.
Oh,
Because if that quality ends up here, I'm leaving. I'm
Oh,
out of here,
nah,
bro.
man.
Like,
For
I'm not
real.
dealing with that,
oh
bro.
hell no. That's
That's
so
so
good.
sad. I love fast food.
Oh man. Shout out Dastyn. Yeah, did you want to shout out any of your all your the homeboys, the dinner with the boys folks?
Yeah. So
real quick?
dinner with the boys, it's me and 5 other of my just like my close ass homies. You got my Dax, who's a Sonic speedrunner, Kingdom Hearts speedrunner, just overall, and he's a video maker. He's a overall just really, really cool fucking dude. Love him to death. You got Shib, RPG speedrunner. Platformer speedrunner, Kingdom Hearts speedrunner. One of my closest friends. I've known him for like 7 years now. I love that dude to death. I'd do anything for him. Bloody Biscuits, another one of my super, super close friends. Video maker, Kingdom Hearts 2, one of the biggest Kingdom Hearts 2 streamers there is on the platform right now on Twitch. Just once again, 7 years. Love that guy to death. That's my boy. Vash TSB. Good God. You want some hot takes? You want some wild ass takes from a goddamn radio smooth ass voice? That's Vash TSB. You ever hear that, man? You think he's 6'8". In reality, he's 5'4", and it's hilarious.
Nothing wrong with being 5'4".
Nothing.
Not a thing
Not
at
a
all.
goddamn
Okay,
thing.
not
at all.
a thing at all.
Not a
But here's the
goddamn thing at all.
thing. Here's the thing. You have the voice to match. He has the voice of a 7-footer.
What do you want me to do?
And it just sounds like it's straight out of a
That's
goddamn radio. And
so
it's the
good,
most
dude.
hottest take in the world. He'll fight you. He'll fight to death on how much hummus deserves to be on pizza.
What?
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
I don't know about it.
I'm not
Hummus?
That's
kidding.
so, dude. That's
But-
so good.
At the end of the day, he is one of my closest friends. He's helped me out in a pinch a lot. He's one of the best people I could ever bounce back and forth on commentary. If that guy was good at Tekken, I'd ship that man everywhere with me. Because good God, I could always bounce off that man. Like he's one of the sweetest voices, one of the nicest people that's always out to help other people. He's always willing to learn. That man is my fucking boy. I always got him back. Vash CSB, and the most wholesome boy that I've ever met in my entire life, who is deliberately looked at me and just asked the question, "Why, Asa? Why? Why would you do that?" It's just the nicest. He's the nicest boy in the world. He's the DKC, a Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze speedrunner. Michael Goldfish, love that dude to death. I could bring that dude along on any stream. I would love it. I'd do any stream with that. And also say Vash is a DMC style like combo maker. He's a video maker. And he's an old DMC speedrunner. So we come from all walks of life. Those are my fucking boys, though. So please definitely go check them out. They deserve. I am who I am because of them. If I would not be as funny if Shib did not exist. I steal all of my Shib. Thanks for the joke, buddy. Mine now.
Shout out the gang.
Shout out the gang, dude. Shout out the boys.
That is the fellas, right?
Go check it in the boys, you guys. We got like a good 10 minutes left on us. I just want to talk about like just normal shit now. I just want to kick it with you guys.
Shit, hey,
Yeah,
bro.
so
Like I said, ask me questions. I'm here with anything. I'm chilling.
All right,
Yeah.
I've been eyeing your background for a minute. I like that
Yeah.
poster you got back there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I was like, wait a minute.
Hold on,
minute.
Let me
Mhm.
see it right real
That's
quick.
my girlfriend.
Valentine.
I was like, hold on. Yeah, she was
Mhm.
looking good. I see her
Mhm.
anywhere.
so sick.
Yes, sir.
You've been playing anything else? Because again,
Yeah, like
KHT Rando. Have you been
you
playing
play
literally
Option?
anything else?
Oh, bro. Okay, so you know me, Keanu. I be in my Discord a lot,
Mhm.
playing whatever the fuck I got on my mind. So that's been like one avenue I use to like, so I don't gotta stream. Like I don't have to stream like to my main people. I either have my side stream, my alt stream, or my Discord stream. Basically, all I've been playing lately is Final Fantasy 14. I need another retirement home to lock myself in. It is the FGC retirement home, so
Mhm.
I like that. Final Fantasy 14 has been a good one. I'm apparently going to be playing the Witcher series here soon, which is
Oh,
I'm excited for. I want to play Yakuza Like a Dragon, and
Yeah, I think Kate just beat that.
God, it took me forever. It took me 50 fucking hours.
hell,
you were stuck
I
with the
was
same
only-
boss fight 2 streams in a row.
I was able to finish because of the hot boys in there. Shout outs to Han, Jungi, and Tian Yao Zhao.
Shout
I
out
love
y'all.
you guys.
It is.
It's good.
I'm trying to think. Like a lot of my time, like a lot of people, I watch a lot of YouTube, like a whole fucking lot of YouTube. That's like a lot of my spare time is what it is. But like gaming off stream, it's either like I've been playing a little bit of Valorant here and there. Bro, I just got 99 range on RuneScape today. I'm sick.
Damn, he's
Oh
up.
yeah. I see that tweet too. I was like, oh shit, he's getting right into it.
You're up.
Yep.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 14. I mean, and whatever fighting game I got my eye on at the
Guilty
I mean,
Gear
I've been-
Strive.
Yes, sir. I've been playing a whole lot of
Yes, sir.
that while
Yeah,
that was out.
That beta was very good.
It was
Very
sick,
good.
bro. I enjoyed that wholeheartedly. I can't wait for April 9th to come along and I watch myself break every fiber of Dragon Ball Fighters over my damn knee. And so I never have to touch that damn game again with this dog ass netcode.
I feel that. I feel that hard.
I mean, like I really don't be doing too much. I just
Mhm.
be chilling in my chair, bro. I be chilling and shit.
Yeah, I feel that.
The
I know
throne.
because we were about to get up with we had to get Jeff on Valorant too, but his ass been doing stonks all morning.
Bonk.
Damn, he's on the stonks.
Yeah, he's
He's on the stonks 9:30
Yeah.
every morning. Woo!
every morning and
30 baby. Woo!
Yeah.
He needs he needs to invest into these nuts.
he needs to invest in some bitches.
Yeah, you gotta invest in some. Jeff, you gotta invest in some bitches.
Oh my god.
Invest in some bitches, guy. What's
So
good?
good, dude. Shout out that man. Yeah, we got to get it in some Valorant or something because I'm trying to finish this battle pass. It's doing like sick days. If you ever want to,
Days, bro.
Get on
Oh,
some,
no.
yeah.
I'm like on like level 40 or something. I'm
oh
gonna
shit,
have
yeah,
get in
I'm
there.
hella behind too. Don't worry,
Shit.
that's on me too.
yeah. I ain't been doing too much, bro.
Yeah, I feel it. Is there anything? Is there anything that just kind of I just kind of wrap things up a little bit?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Is there anything that we can expect from you, or is there anything that we can look forward to, or you would look forward to doing for in terms of content, or like what we
I
should
look
look forward to from seeing from you?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got you. I look forward to getting that damn check mark and being
Get
able to go live
that
on whatever the fuck I want.
gang.
I am I love Kingdom Hearts to death. We didn't really go too deep on like my history, but I've been playing that game like competitively since like 2013. That's what I started streaming with.
Mhm.
And it took like I played it all the way up to 2016 when I stopped streaming it. I stopped playing the game. And up until August of 2020, I didn't play basically at all. and for my everything to kind of blow up, it kind of goes full circle. It's all the way back to my roots. That's what I started with. I love Kingdom Hearts to death. It's one of my favorite game series in general. But playing it every day takes a fucking toll on you.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter the level of competitive, like how good you are at the game. At some point, it will take a toll on you, and you got to take some breaks. It's not ever social. It's not one of those games where you can pick up every day and have a different experience. Some days it's literally the exact same goddamn thing that happens to you, and you're just like, bruh, I'm so sick of it, you know? So it's I look forward to getting that goddamn check mark. I look forward to limiting my rando runs to a select portion in the week and being able to venture out and do other things. I've already started doing that with Marbles Monday, which has been popping off almost more than goddamn Kingdom Hearts.
Shout out Marbles Monday.
Yes, sir. It's a ton of fun, and you know, I personally can't wait to just be like, I'm loading up goddamn Yakuza 4. I've never played that game before in my life, but you know what? I can load it up, and all those Yakuza heads can come out of nowhere and be like, "Hey, bro, you're doing this wrong." And I'm like, "Hey, bro, shut the hell up."
So let me tell you what you did wrong.
Like, so let me tell you
Oh
what
my
you did
god.
wrong. Exactly. Kay's gonna be coming in there. So let me tell you what you did wrong.
I feel that, man. Yeah, like I've seen everything up from obviously every stream, also every single one of your YouTube uploads as well. You be only ham on YouTube, highlights, you know, runs, everything like that.
That's another thing I really, really want to get into is actually doing like video essays.
Mhm.
Shit like that. Like a lot of my friends do it, and like I'm friends with like a lot of like big video essays, like Mr. Clems. This is like almost 150K like subscribers on YouTube.
Mhm.
Really good buddy of mine. He's a big aspiration because his videos are fantastic. I love his comedy and everything. And that's kind of what I want to give off in a flare, like doing video essays about shit that I like. People don't know I am a extreme Dragon Ball Z head. I understand everything about Dragon Ball, from the cores of fucking original Dragon Ball all the way up to GT and Super. Like I know everything. I have all the Daizenshu's over there. Like I'm in it, bro. I am in it. Like I love Dragon Ball. I'd love to just be able to dabble in that content, but right now it's hard for me to set aside time to just be like, all right, I'm gonna spend 4 hours just like, you know, editing or just writing out a script. It's just super hard because you never know what kind of progress you're gonna make in 4 hours, you know. So it's one of those things where I just want to solidify a little bit more on Twitch, so then I can branch out even more and kind of flourish and do what I really enjoy. Bro, I could talk about Bleach for about like probably 3 weeks straight and not stop, bro. I love Bleach. Let me get to talking. Like it's just one of those things, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So it's shit. Like I would just love to do that and just kind of hang out and do my thing.
For sure. Well, I definitely, I was gonna say, like, you know, like everything that you've done so far and everything that you are going to do, we'll be here for.
Yeah. Hey, I know that for a fact. Y'all got my back. Shit.
Gang shit.
Always.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna send it off with this.
Dude, that's the beautiful part about streaming.
Oh
That's
yeah,
beautiful.
exactly.
That's a beautiful part about streaming.
Yeah, for sure.
At the end of the day, you always have your friends that can essentially just back you up and be there for moral support, one way or another. If the stream didn't go so well, shit, someone was being stupid in the chat, you can go hang out with your friends after the stream and be like, bro, do you see that dude in the chat? What the fuck?
Annoying ass motherfucker.
Exactly.
Backseat gamer, God.
Exactly. Gamer.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's just one of those damn things. Because I mean, Keanu, you know me. I'm not afraid to blow up on somebody.
No, never.
I tell chat to shut the fuck up. All the goddamn
Never.
So it's one of those things where I just have a good time streaming, and it's just I thank y'all for having me on.
Thanks
Of
for coming
course,
through,
brother. Always. Thank you for coming through. Did you want to give everybody else your little thing before you go and plug all your socials and everything like that before we head out?
Oh, yeah, sure. You can follow me on Twitter at AceUhh with an underscore, because Twitter won't let me take out the underscore.
What?
And you can find me at Twitch at twitch.tv/AceUhh with 3 H's, because Twitch won't let me get rid of an H. So, I'm all over the place. But hey, if you YouTube my name, some stuff will pop up and probably my channel, so you can probably check that out.
Check that shit out.
AceUhh, hey, easy. But other than that, now, man, that's where you can find me basically. And if you do find me, join my damn Discord. We have a banging ass time, honest. So,
Yes,
Hell
sir.
Thank you.
I appreciate you having you on the show, Asa.
Peace out.
We'll see you guys later, everybody.
You walk away, you don't
Shut
hear
the
me.
hell, I hate this motherfucker.